day. I never let a hater take me out the way. I'm sending up prayers every day. I never let a hater take me out the way. What you saying? Got the sword on me now, dog. What you saying? Got the sword on me now, dog. What you saying? Got the sword on me now, dog. What you saying? Got the sword on me now, dog. What's a Christian? One who follow Christ.
Shalom, Holy Nation. Welcome back to Righteous Reactions. I'm your boy YawsapGad, and today we got some Darak Ibar today, man. So he just dropped actually a couple tracks. So we're gonna touch on one of the tracks that he just dropped not too long ago called Lightspeed, produced by Bandit Loose. So yeah, man, without any further ado, let's get into this track.
And we move at light speed, last of a dying breed. My Akis move at light speed. We almost at the end, so we gon' get it in. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed. Put in the work. Tunnel vision never in reverse. My Akis move at light speed. You can't stop what you don't see. I can do this in my sleep. Wake up and write down what I see. One time for the Father, cause he right on time. One time for the bruise on the front line. They thought they buried us, then it rained on us. Rolls out of concrete, you knew that sun would shine. I got a sword on me, perilous times, still in the...
Okay. Darak always coming with some heat, man. He said, my Akis move at light speed. Let's start this.
And we move at light speed, last of a dying breed. My Akis move at light speed. We almost at the end, so we gon' get it in. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed. Put in the work. Tunnel vision never in reverse. My Akis move at light speed. You can't stop what you don't see. I can do this in my sleep. Wake up and write down what I see. One time for the Father.
All right, let's talk about that chorus. He said, my Akis move at light speed. He said something. He said, tunnel vision never in reverse. I mean, like, we're going forward. We ain't not looking back, bro. We not looking back at all. So yeah, that was fire.
One time for the Father, cause he right on time. One time for the bruise on the front line. They thought they buried us, then it rained on us. Rolls out of concrete, you knew that sun would shine. I got a sword on me, perilous time.
Hey, that was fire. He said they thought they buried us, but it rained on us. You know what I mean? That water talking about the word. It rained on us. We came up out that concrete. You know what I mean? We came out that concrete. You think the sun won't shine? You know what I mean? Talking about the children of Israel. You think we ain't gonna shine? I mean, to keep the commandments and these laws. That was actually a fire little metaphor. Let's go back.
One time for the bruise on the front line. They thought they buried us, then it rained on us. Rolls out of concrete, you knew that sun would shine. I got a sword on me, perilous times. Still in Ecclesiastic, cause it keep me edified. Never trust your enemy, I know they telling lies. You got blood on your hands, will he let it slide?
Alright. So, as always, Darak coming with some heat. But he said, still in Ecclesiastic because it keep me edified. If y'all don't know what he's talking about, he's referring to, is it his last tape? I think it's his last project that he made called Seven Trumpets. And on one of his tracks on Seven Trumpets, he said, I be in Ecclesiastic because it keep me edified. Talking about the book of Sirach. And that thing do have a bunch of gold up in it. But then he said you got blood on your hands, would you let it slide? Or would the Most High let it slide? Not you. You ain't doing nothing. But will the Most High let it slide? You know what I mean? And that's from what I've heard in a lot of his songs and stuff like that. He's referring to what it talks about in Ezekiel, when it goes into will we prophesy to our people or whatever and everything like that, and like tell them, tell them that they Israel, tell them that we got to keep these laws and things like that, and if we don't do that, then Scripture says the blood is on our hands. So he's saying you ain't gonna teach your people, but the Most High let that slide.
I got a sword on me, perilous times, still in Ecclesiasticus, it keep me edified. Never trust your enemy, I know they telling lies. You got blood on your hands, will he let it slide? Midnight is approaching, who gon' bomb first? Thumbing through these prophets till my palms hurt. I ain't talking money, I'm talking the oracles. Hosea 3 and 5, you know how the story go. Yeah, and if you don't, then you ought to know. Winning souls back to back, I think I'm on the road. Lightspeed, the Aki's with me and they all on go. Scriptures open, they can tell you what you wanna know. Bring it out. And we move at light speed. Last of a dying breed. My Aki's move at light speed. Long as I'm living, I'm a labor. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed.
Hold up, Mike. You not about to be out here just throwing the harmony on the song. You can't just be out here like that, bro. He said, as long as I'm living, I'm a labor. Hey, that was fire. Don't y'all start with my vocals. I just woke up. Hey, he killed that though.
Bring it out. And we move at light speed. Last of a dying breed. My Aki's move at light speed. Long as I'm living, I'm a labor. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed. Put in the work. Tunnel vision never in reverse. My Aki's move at light speed. You can't stop what you don't see. I can do this in my sleep. Wake up and write down what I see.
Oh, bro. That thing to me. Hey, even though he sung that was a super deep bar. As long as I'm living, I'm a labor. Meaning, as long as I'm living, as long as the Most High give me breath, I'm going to be doing the work for Him. You know what I mean? And I think it was the previous reaction video that I made. He said in this track, he said, as long as I'm living, I'm going to push the Most High's message. You know what I mean? So he's letting y'all know, as long as he's living, he gonna keep on working for the Most High. That's all he's doing, obviously. And then he said, you can't stop what you can't see. And that's a deep thing, bro, because a lot of people think, it's actually funny because you know how, not to get political with anybody that's into all of that, but how Trump was talking about the invisible enemy, which we as Israelites, we know exactly who he's talking about. But it's like, you can't stop what you can't see. You know what I mean? You can't stop it. You know what I mean? That's why he said we move in light speed. Light speed is you can't see. You know what I mean? Faster than the speed of light. Light speed. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't stop you can't stop the spiritual. You know what I mean? The spiritual realm. A lot of people think that what we're doing is only of this life, you know what I mean? Only of what we see. No, it's beyond, it's far past that. That's why, hey man, this song, actually the concept of this song is crazy. I like this. Just gonna go back into the track.
Tunnel vision never in reverse. My Aki's move at light speed. You can't stop what you don't see. I can do this in my sleep. Wake up and write down what I see. Back in the building, I'm with Bandit Loose. About to push the envelope, that's what they scared to do. Ain't no cap in these lyrics, you know I tell the truth. And the spirit bear witness, you know we the Jews. Keep that oil in your lamp, it's time to show and prove. Keep them serpents guessing, never let them know you move. Yasharala on the rise and it's overdue. We just follow the Messiah, not what's on the news. I bow my head and say a prayer for the ones that still asleep. But who am I to judge a lack of knowledge when that used to be me? And just because I'm Israel, that don't mean my spot is getting Lightspeed. And
Oh my god, bro. I be killing these Bridges, bro. He's like, he is one of the most unique artists in Israel, like hands down. That's why I have him on my channel so much, because he doesn't create bad music at all. Like, none of his tracks was all hits, no misses yet, bro. Appreciate that, you know what I mean? But he said so much in that he said something about, just because I'm Israel, that don't mean my spot is guaranteed. So I'm gonna go hard, you know what I mean, and push this message. I'm gonna go hard. And he said, go hard, Lightspeed, you know what I mean? Keep on working, bro. Keep on laboring, because the more work that you put in for the Most High, the better your chances is to be able to make it to the kingdom. You know what I mean? If you're doing something for the benefit of the nation, not for yourself, but for the benefit of the nation, you know what I mean? You have a chance to increase salvation within the nation. You know what I mean? That's why earlier he said in the verse, we about to push the envelope. You know what I mean? The envelope, obviously the message, but we about to push the envelope. You know what I mean? And let everything spread. And through this music, how many plays he got on this song? Can I not see it? So he got about 3,500 views on this track. And that's just on YouTube. You know what I mean? That's just on YouTube. So imagine, that's just on YouTube. So just imagine how all the other platforms, all the ears that he's getting, you know what I mean, from this music. So yeah, man, the Most High is definitely working with this brother. He's pushing a great gospel through this music with these psalms, man. But yeah, let's finish it off.
my spot is guaranteed. Faith without works is dead, so go hard, Lightspeed. And we move at Lightspeed. Last of a dying breed. My Akis move at Lightspeed. Long as I'm living, I'm a labor. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed. Put in the work. Tunnel vision never in reverse. My Akis move at Lightspeed. You can't stop what you don't see. I can do this in my sleep. Wake up and write down what I see.
This about to be on 11:59. I've been waiting on the tape. Drop the tape, bro. No, but for real, y'all already know, man. This is Darak, bro. He doesn't make bad music at all, man. Everything that he makes is a verified, certified banger. Like, he just does it. You know what I mean? But Bandit Loose, I just want to give him that credit that he deserved, bro, because they got, like, the chemistry between these beats and these verses, bro, it's second to none. Like, it's second to none, bro. They the dynamic duo of this right now, bro. But yeah, man, another banger. Oh man, I can't wait to hear the album. I really can't. But y'all know what it is. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think of the track in the comments. Go ahead, drop a like. Subscribe to the channel. If you're new, if you've been watching these videos and you haven't subscribed to the channel, you don't know what you're missing out on. You know what I mean? And then when you do subscribe, make sure that you turn them post notifications on. Make sure you hit all so you can get all of my content that I drop. And we're going to keep on pushing the envelope. You know what I mean? We're going to keep on pushing this message and get the gospel out of here. So you know what it is. YawsapGad. We out.
Keep going, keep praying, study hard, free yourself, yeah, you've been praying for me, I can tell, yeah, I felt a boost of virtue out of nowhere, keep going, keep praying, study hard, free yourself, yeah, you've been praying for me, I can tell, yeah.
Cooking right on top.